Hey, Sagittarius. Wait, am I on? I don't have the mic on. Hey, Sagittarius. What up, boo? My name is Stephanie, Bat Pocahontas 21. Welcome, welcome if this is your first time here. Welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much for your support. Sagittarius. What is that? This is going to be a reading for you, a general reading for you, Sagittarius. If you need something more specific, something more catered to you, personalized to you, details in the description box, holla at me, boo, okay? Give me 1 second because my hair. I don't have the mic on, Sagittarius. We're going to just go with it, okay? I don't have the mic on. This is gonna, I said that already. My name is... I said that already, okay? Just a friendly reminder, if you're sensitive here or here in your ears, I may not be the reader for you, but if you decide to stay, welcome to my humble abode, okay? Cheers, because it's Friday. Ah, that's good. That's good stuff. It's just water and lemon. Hot water with lemon. What do we have for Sagittarius? What's happening, Sagittarius? What's happening for you? I actually am going to finish the rest of the zodiacs today. It's my mission to finish the rest of the zodiacs. Meaning Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Yes. All the other signs are already done, boo. So if you're trying to check your placements or you cross-watch, it's already there, okay? Yeah. I pretty much, these messages are for the highest good, okay? They haven't, some have been short and some have not, okay? So let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What's happening, Sagittarius? What it do, boo? What it do, boo? Contemplating life? Contemplating life. Okay. All right. That was different. Oh, some of you guys may be needing to drink more water. I know that is like something outside of the cards, but I feel very thirsty. Very thirsty right now. Very thirsty. Okay. Water is essential. Okay. All right. But we're not, this isn't a health class, okay? This is not a health class. And I don't want to sound like a health class neither, so, I mean, take it as it resonates. You will know how much water, if you care. Some people are like, I don't like water. Some people are like, I don't like water. I don't like the way it tastes. Okay, all right. Sagittarius. We got contemplating life. Some of you guys may not be all happy with your finances, or there's something in regards to how you make money, okay? I don't know why it's just never enough. It's just never enough. Okay. Some of you guys may be feeling disassociated, okay? Or the feeling of disassociating right now because things aren't working out, or something like things aren't working out. Okay. Well, guess what? We're gonna start off the reading. That I know that's the base energy that we have here, okay? We have emotional detox, clearing old attachments, cleanse your heart. You're releasing what weighs you down. Healing begins with honesty. All right, Sagittarius, step into my office. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, really. There's definitely something, it's like, I don't want to say you're in your feels, but it's like you're in your head. You're in your head. You're thinking about this. Some of you guys feel like a sense of stagnancy, okay? This could be keeping you up at night. Some of you guys may be thinking a little bit extra harder at night. Thinking harder at night, okay? Some of you guys, this could be pertaining to someone special. Someone that is special to you, okay? This is something that has ended, or it's too many burdens. I just saw the 10 of Wands here as I'm talking to you about this. Yes, 10 of Wands. Some of you guys, some things are just too much, you know? And I'm not talking about, some of you guys, this could be pertaining to love, okay? Like it's not draining, or it's on the emotional, this whole reading has to do with emotions, but some of you guys, it could be pertaining to someone special, okay? That has you in your head. Because there's a song that I'm getting, and it's, I forgot who sings it. Is it Luther? I think it's Luther Vandross. I don't remember. I think. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not really sure what song that is, but it's, in the song, he basically says, you're never too much, okay? In the song, they say, you're never, he says, or he's expressing himself about, you know, the person that is special to him. And he says, too much is never, like, you can never be too much, you know, because that's what makes her okay? So, okay, all right. Well, that may be ruminating on your mind for some of you guys. I'm not going to say for all of you guys, because it kind of seems like this is more like, well, you know, unsatisfaction, feeling a sense of something is not satisfying, okay? You don't feel satisfied. I'm thirsty, so y'all forgive me. I gotta drink this, okay? I'm really thirsty right now. Wow. All right. Just in case, I'm reminding you, I don't have the mic on, okay? So you may hear the dogs, okay? All right, emotional detox. Let's talk about this, Spirit. Emotional detox. Oh, yeah. Y'all are in your head. Y'all are in your head for sure. Some of you guys are in your head. It could be in regards to a decision that you made, a decision that wasn't made, okay? Something that maybe you thought it wasn't important, and now all of a sudden it is important, okay? Excuse me. If shit's hitting the fan, okay? Some of you guys may be thinking like, damn, shit's really hitting the fan, okay? There may be some anxiety here, okay? Or someone causes you that. The thought of it causes you that, okay? There can be something, there's an ending here, okay? Something is too much, okay? This is something that literally ended, or yeah, oh my gosh. This is stagnation. Damn. You know how they say Rock Nation, okay? That's Jay-Z. This is stagnation. And listen, I'm not trying to belittle. I'm not trying to sound insensitive, okay? But that's pretty much what I got before even pulling tarot, okay? Hey, everyone. Good morning. Hey, Simply Gangsta. Hey, Marcelino. You took the E out of emotion. Now you got, and now, all right, boo. Check you out. Hey, Patsy. Good morning. Good morning. Well, this is, listen, you guys, I told you in the beginning, this could be your energy, this could be somebody else's energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? This is a general reading, okay? So we do have cross watchers, boo. Yes, we do, okay? But I also need you to be mindful. If you are watching this and you're like, oh yeah, and you know it's yours, it's not, you know it's your energy, then it's your energy, all right? But anyway, I'm gonna read it from your point of view, okay? So, because I'm reading for Sagittarius, okay? There's a sense of stagnation, okay? Stagnation, okay? Stagnation. I can't move forward, I can't move forward, I can't move backwards, okay? Why, Steph? Why? Why are you saying that? You just pulling that out of your ass. Well, no, I'm not. Because here we go with the Hangman. Okay, there's a need to have new perspective, okay? There's literally a stop, okay? Stop, reflect. Stop, reflect in order to move forward. Yes, okay? And some of you guys may have a decision, or what's happening here? There may be an offer, or there may have to be like I know, you guys, I don't, like a peace treaty, okay, or something like that. Someone has to call quits, okay? Someone has to quit something or call quits, okay? Someone has to surrender is what I'm getting also. Surrender. There's a peace treaty, okay? The white flag, you know? White flag. Peace, you know? Like the shirt, white shirt, okay? There is a need for peace, okay? So I don't know what this is. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys are already in your head, okay? Some of you guys have that in your chart, could be, okay? Hi, Veronica. Good morning. There's a need for you to be logical about things. Logical, and also be mature about the situation. Be mature about your situation, okay? Yes. Hey, Scent Girl. Aw, thank you. You too, Simply Gangsta. Take care of yourself. Damn, I could use some coffee too right now. I could use some coffee. Some of you guys, there is something here that perhaps you avoided. Maybe you didn't care. At one point you didn't care. Shit's hitting the fan, okay? If it's not you, it's somebody else. But just keep going. We're gonna keep going, okay? That right there is none of my business, okay? That is your business as a viewer, okay? All right. Let's make that clear. Even the bird said that. All right. Before moving forward, there's a need for reflection. There's a need for a change of perspective, okay? There's a need to recognize, you know? The universe is stepping in and saying, girl, you better recognize. Boy, you better recognize, okay? You need to recognize. There's something that needs recognition in order to move forward, okay? Someone may not be able to move forward until something is recognized, okay? The word abide is coming to my mind. Abide? What the hell? Some of you guys, this has, like, maybe something has gone to the extremes. There could be legalities, okay? Or someone wants to... There's, like, contracts or something. I don't know why I got... You know that movie... I don't even know why. Why that movie is not even... Wow. Okay? I'm gonna say trigger warning because this movie is a little... If you actually watch this movie, it's deep, okay? Law-abiding citizen, okay? I got the word law-abiding citizen, but that actually was a movie also, okay? Gerard Butler was the main character, okay? And that movie is deep, okay? 1444, 444 of significance in the synchronicity, as I just said that, okay? Yeah, there's regret here, okay? There's regret here. There's a decision involving regret, okay? I'm sorry. There's someone that is sorry now and someone is cold, okay? I don't know. Let's keep going, okay? I'm just a messenger. All right. Let's talk about this. Someone thought that they got away with something, okay? And it's not, okay? That's what's, it's like a haunting memory, or it's like it's something is consuming, haunting someone. And I'm gonna say it's someone did something, okay, and they thought that it didn't matter. Maybe whatever was done, it didn't matter, okay? But it does matter, okay? It does matter, okay? See all, be all, okay? That is the universe, okay? You don't hide from the universe. You cannot hide from the universe, okay? The intentions cannot be hidden from the universe, okay? So maybe, I'm not sure, someone literally thought like they got away with something and the universe saw it, okay? Higher power saw it, okay? Some people, I don't know, for some of you guys, whoever got away with it, maybe they don't even believe in a higher power, you know? They don't even believe, you know, there's some people, I don't want to say that, but how can I say it so it doesn't get flagged or anything? Or we don't go into the religious part of it, okay? There's people that don't believe in the God, okay? There's people that don't believe in a higher power. There's people that don't believe that the universe, okay? There's people that don't believe, really, you know? There are really people that don't believe, okay? And for some of you guys in this scenario, it's like someone didn't believe. Someone just got away with something, or the intention of whatever they did, you know, and it doesn't matter. It did not matter. I'm telling you that whatever this is, this person thought it doesn't matter, you know, whatever. But it matters. It matters now, because there is literal endings happening for this person, or someone feels like the burden of it, okay? Or someone is feeling this, like this is something that this person is feeling on their own, okay? Maybe they can explain it, maybe they can't explain it. And for me to say that, perhaps this person is having a hard time, like even like fathoming, like, why is this happening? Like right now, why is this happening? Okay, so maybe this is at an inconvenient time that something is happening, that this is not convenient, okay? Oh shit, tell me more about this. This is definitely something that somebody thought that they got away with, okay? Ah, that was a lot. This could be something that was, this is something pertaining to like something in the past, maybe something during this person's childhood, okay? Or something in their childhood is affecting them now, right now, okay? The consequences of childhood. Some of you guys, how this person was raised, okay? It's like that's the way I grew up. You know, that's all I knew. Yeah, but at some point when you're an adult, you have to take accountability for your own actions, okay? Or if something is not right, something is not right, or something is right, there's something about accountability, okay? And if not, you know, someone has to take accountability in order to move forward. Yes, we have Taurus energy here, Taurus Libra energy. Someone may have that placement, okay? But oh yeah, or I don't know. This has to do with something that is right and what is wrong, okay? Morality, okay? The morality of something, the ethics behind something, okay? Some people don't follow that. Some people, they don't. It is what it is. Ain't my business now, okay? That happened in the past. My past was my past, okay? But the past always has its way to creep up on somebody, especially when something was not dealt with, okay? Especially when there was damage done, okay? Some of you guys, there was damage done here, okay? Someone may have gotten hurt, okay? I'm sorry, I can't hide my faces, because I'm like, what the hell am I reading? Because I just told you that if y'all know the movie behind Gerard, you know that movie, Law Abiding Citizen, there was injustice in there. Yes. Okay? So trigger warning, I apologize if I'm, please do not think that I'm not empathetic as I'm giving these messages. It's not that. It's just that this is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. So, that's coming in. But then, it could be something in regards to how someone just is, okay? So I have to leave it like that. I have to leave it like, okay, it's not just that. It's also, it could be, someone's actions. Someone's actions, Someone's actions, okay? Yes. We have the Emperor card here in reverse, okay? Controlling, narcissistic, okay? All for themselves. One for one and one for all, okay? But is that even, they used to say that in like cartoons and stuff. One for one and one for all, okay? Someone may have someone has something from childhood or something like that, okay? For someone has also past life aggressions, okay? I know. Past life aggressions, okay? You will know if that resonates with you, okay? Yeah. A chapter, a cycle is ending. Something is ending, okay? Something is ending. There's a need for this stagnation. There's a need for this stagnation, okay? There's a need. In order to move forward, something has to pay up. Pay up, chump, okay? Something has to be paid. The debt has to be paid, okay? The karmic debt has to be paid. For a lot of you guys, if this is resonating, this has to do with karmic debt, okay? There's no other way around it. Karmic debt, okay? Not the debt that, not the debt that, bill collectors and stuff like that, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what we do in life. What you reap is what you sow, okay? There's something that this person did or someone did to them. Take it as it resonates, okay? This is a long time coming for some of you guys, okay? Very specific, okay? This is a long time coming. For some of you guys, this is a narcissist. Did I say that already? Narcissist. What is right and what is wrong, okay? The Hierophant is also, is about leadership, okay? Someone could have been in a leadership position, authoritative position, or someone was seen as an authoritative figure, okay? Or someone respected, okay? But in reverse, you do things that are not respectable, okay? Some of you guys, a little bit ago, I said something about ethic and morality, okay? The Emperor in reverse doesn't follow those rules. The Emperor upright does, okay? That is the leader. That is big daddy, okay? Big mama, okay? Not the betterment or the decisions made is not just for oneself, okay? The Emperor upright, okay? Is not just for oneself. It is the betterment for all, okay? The betterment for all. For all, okay? For all in humanity, for all that are involved, okay? For some of you guys, this is legacy, okay? It could be involving Children, okay, children. And what this is, okay, Sagittarius, this is deep, okay, because whatever is done here, like, it has to be made right, because there could be children involved, okay. And what happens is, if children are around this, or they experience something, you know, it's like they could also repeat a cycle, okay. They can repeat a cycle, okay. And if they have children, they can do the same thing to their children. So there's a need to reflect. There's a need for this stagnation, okay. There's a need. The only way to get somebody's attention is to cause a 10 of Wands, okay, is for this person to feel heaviness, burden, okay, in order to move forward. We got the 2 of Wands here, okay. Yes, no, yes and no. There's no in between, okay. Left or right, there's no in between. Good or bad, there's no in between, okay. What is right, okay, for some of you guys could be dealing with the Taurus. Let's keep going. This is this has to do with decisions in someone's life, okay. Someone is not feeling like things are moving, okay. Yeah, they could be single, okay. Yeah, something, but something is not moving correctly. Could be pertaining to work. There could be things happening at work, okay. An opportunity lost. So for someone losing a job, okay, or something done underhanded, okay, that fucks with someone's happiness, okay. Someone, it's kind of like somebody got robbed, okay. Tell me more. Kind of like somebody getting robbed from their position or by someone. Could be from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay. Could be a feminine energy. Someone was robbed from an opportunity. Someone feels like that. Like, if I would have never listened to you, if you would have never said this, you know. You told me XYZ. You told me X. Damn. Literally. Huh. It's like the repercussions of it. You told me, but you told me, okay? It's like the repercussions of this person. There's somebody else involved, okay? This is a work situation. There was somebody else involved, okay? Wow. All right, and this is things that you're feeling at night, okay? Could be affecting the sleep, okay? I don't know why I just got sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis. I'm not going to go into the definition, but someone may be experiencing sleep paralysis. Okay. Someone may have a... I don't know. Someone needs a CPAP machine or something like that. Oh no, we gotta shuffle again. Alright, we're gonna keep going, but we're gonna... Let's see. I ain't trying to shortchange you, but it's pretty thorough, okay? Someone may be thinking about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Or someone here. Yeah, there's someone here that is trying to seek clarity, okay? Someone may be focused on another person, like how are they doing it? If I'm like this, if this is happening to me, how is someone doing? How is someone making it happen? You know, it's kind of like someone is looking at someone and it's like, how the fuck did they do it? How are they moving on? Or like, how are they getting back? How are they getting back to a situation or stability, something like that? Tell me this 3 of Wands. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying not to touch my face. Trying not to. Yeah, it has to do with finances, okay? Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second, you guys. A card fell. Someone wants to know, okay? We got the, sorry. That's my dog snoring. All right, boom. Relax. It's like someone needs to know how they do it, okay? There's somebody else involved, okay? Someone may be looking at somebody else like, how did they do it? How are they okay? How are they okay and I'm not, okay? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Someone can feel manipulated by someone, or, you know, someone can feel like they're being manipulated, or there was a form of manipulation in order for them to, someone feels manipulated, okay? It's like they did something underhanded. What is this, okay? Someone did something underhanded, and now because karma's kicking in, now they're looking around like someone's doing something to me. No, it's I'm not laughing at, okay, but it's like someone did something, okay, and it's the universe that is stepping in, but someone thinks that like someone is doing that intentionally, okay? There's something that is being done intentionally by someone, not the universe, okay? That's what's not being, that's something that is not being acknowledged. It's like someone is doing this to me, okay? I need to find out. I need to figure this out, okay? However I can figure it out. Someone may be literally getting tarot readings, okay? Trying to figure it out. I'm not sure what they're finding in the tarot readings, but it's literally you reap what you sow. It's the universe that's causing this stagnation. There's a need for reflection, okay? If there's anything in this message, it's like it's the universe doing it. It's the shakeup. You cannot continue like this. There's a need for change. There's a need for reflection. Okay, and some of you guys, it's like someone is looking to blame someone because they see someone doing better, or there's someone else that is getting some type of happiness. Okay, it could be an Aquarius. Yeah, it's justice, karmic justice. I keep saying that. It's karmic justice, okay? Libra could be significance, okay? It was in reverse in the beginning, okay? It was in the reverse, okay? There's justice, there's justice, okay? If someone is happy, it's because that's what they deserve. Oh my gosh. This reading, where? Y'all gotta let me know if this resonates with you, okay? Please, thank you. We got the Empress here. A lot of Taurus energy. Empress is also Taurus Libra, okay? Taurus Libra. We got a mom here, okay? Baby mom, mom's mom. She makes things happen. She makes things grow, okay? The Empress in another tarot deck, she carries a child, okay? Someone may be having a new beginning, okay? Someone may be having a new beginning. Someone may be the home that she makes the bread, and some of you guys may be like, that's my, you know, if someone's getting mad, whoa, if she doesn't make the bread, okay, because you know, like in the hood, gotta make that bread, okay? If she doesn't make the bread, she makes the bread. If y'all got kids, she makes the bread for the kids so they can eat, okay? Some of you guys, if this is someone that you were involved with, she would cook. She was a cook, okay? Do not come at me with like, I don't know. But does that, okay? I'm just giving you what I'm getting, okay? Yes, okay? The Empress. Some of you guys, there's somebody else here. Okay, there was somebody here. Oh gosh. someone is not nice here, okay? Someone is not nice here, okay? I just got, they're going to hell. Someone's not very nice here. This Queen of Cups is not very, they're not very nice, okay? Sagittarius, I don't know if you're the one that is in the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. You're the one that is manipulative, okay? I don't know, okay? And some of you guys, maybe that's someone that you were dealing with, okay? Or someone that you allowed to meddling. There's somebody that stuck their nose in the situation, okay? Some of you guys may have heard or listened to this person, okay? Anyways, there may be gossip here. Someone may be gossiping a lot, okay? Someone may like to gossip, okay? Someone may like to gossip about things that they did. Yeah, this is something that is Pisces energy. There could be a Pisces involved, okay? These are just, these are emotions, okay? These are things that are coming to light, okay? You know, we're in a eclipse season, okay? We're in an eclipse season, okay? Some of you guys, by the next eclipse, wait, I don't know when it ends, boo. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. I know it's around the corner. That's all I could tell you, okay? But the energy's already here, okay? Energy's already here, okay? So some of you guys, this is happening now, presently. Presente, okay? Someone's in their fields. I told you, someone is in their fields. That's how we started, okay? We started, that's the way we started, okay? And there may be a lot of talk in regards to what happened. What had happened was, okay? There may be different stories involving this situation, okay? There may be a lot of family, okay? Family involved. There could have been loss of finances. There could have been like actual loss of material items, things, okay? There could have been, someone may have gone through quite a significant things and challenges, okay? And there may be talk about how, you know, what someone went through, okay? And now the talk is, yeah, they went through that, but what is, there may be talk about what they went through, and now, you know, someone is better. Damn, have y'all heard that song? It's an old dance song, y'all. It's a, do you think you're better off alone? I'm not a singer. Do you think you're better off alone? The universe is making something right, okay, with someone that has lost quite a bit, okay? And for some of you guys, like, someone lost themselves, okay, in the process. Like, someone went through severe hardships that they may not even talk about, okay? They may not even talk about finances, okay? Things that they have not spoken of. Look at this. Look at the hands, the feet, okay? Look at that. And I don't know where you are, Sagittarius, but how this person did it, okay? They did it because of their willpower, okay? Someone literally, you know, whoever it is that is experiencing change, happiness, okay, growth, okay, or just peace. Someone is peace, okay? Someone is peace, and there is someone here that, like, this person may have gone through whatever they gone through. But it's like, it didn't, if it changed them, the change was for the better, okay? And they, how did they get through it? Because someone is looking at this person like, well, how the fuck did they do it, okay? How did they get through this, you know? Or like, there's not, this is not admiration. This is not admiration in a positive way. I must admit that, okay? That's not what I'm feeling. No, whatsoever. It's not like an admiration. It's more like envy, okay? It's more like an envious, like, well, how the fuck did they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like that. And how? It's because there's someone here, this Empress, okay, wherever you are, take it as it resonates. I don't know, kind of, they did that by staying true to who they are, okay? This is happening because they stay true to who they are. If they endured hardships, if they lost, okay? And someone may have gone through like a significant amount of hardship to the point that they actually lost themselves. They lost pieces of themselves, okay? Does that make sense? Meaning someone may have gone through something significant, but they don't talk about it, okay? Maybe they do, maybe they don't, okay? But these are things that is not out in the open, okay? You know why it's not in the open? Because there's already a lot of talk here, okay? There's a lot of people here that are talking. Too many cooks in the kitchen is what I'm getting, okay? And this person followed their faith, okay? There's someone that follows faith here, or they're faithful. They stayed faithful to themselves, okay? Faithful to what is right, okay? The Empress also walks, that is the mama, okay? That is the mama. If it's the daddy, then it's the daddy, okay? But this is someone who, like, literally, if she has to take off, you know, this veil that covers, that protects her head, okay? Because that is out of protection. If she has to take that off and cloak her children, okay, or the loved ones, that is what this person will do, okay? And that is the faith, okay? These represent, some of you guys may be like, that's not a dove, that's a whatever, seagulls, whatever. These birds are, these represent this person's angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones, okay? Those who make sure that there is protection around this person, okay? This person follows. Look, she's even crying, y'all. Remember I said this person lost parts of themselves, okay? But it did not change this person. If it changed for the better, okay? And that is why this is happening. Wow. I know depending where you are, boo, okay? Depending where you are, I don't know. But this is karmic justice. You heard? Y'all heard? Okay, some of you guys like, man, fuck you. Okay, if y'all on the other side, y'all like, man, fuck you. Damn, someone's mad, y'all. I don't do that. I'm a potty mouth, but I've been trying to chill out, okay? Cause YouTube, but someone literally is like, man, watching this, reading, they're like, man, fuck you and your tarot cards, man, fuck you and your message. Damn, boo, damn. Shit, I'm just here giving up. Damn, I didn't even know this is what we're gonna read. I didn't even know it was gonna be like that. That's the problem. Some of you guys that are mad, this is the universe stepping in. Some of you guys don't even believe in that, okay? Someone does not believe. Well, guess what? Gonna make a believer. The universe said I'm gonna make a believer. I'm gonna make you a believer. Someone may like Justin Bieber, or you know, I don't want to go. I'm not trying to touch that subject, okay? But some of you guys, Justin Bieber, remember what Justin Bieber did years ago? Years ago, he was involved in a relationship. Wasn't there something? I don't know, you guys. I'm just getting Justin. I don't know. I need y'all to remember. I'm not into like, oh, the whole, You always bring up celebrities, movies. That's what I get, boo. That's the way, that's the gift. What can I do? That's the way I get it. That's for you guys. That's my way of giving you the piece. So maybe it's to give you confirmation on what the scenario is, okay? Because this is not a personal reading. Didn't Justin Bieber, like, there's something about them like having some type of regret, even though he did move on, okay? And someone else is coming up, okay? That did happen. I think it did, okay? I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. But anyway, someone stayed true to themselves, and that's why they're good, okay? That's why they're good. And someone's not in a good place right now, and they're asking themselves why. Someone may literally be keeping tabs. We didn't have the Page of Swords, but there's like there's thoughts of how the fuck did that person do it, okay? And why, or like asking themselves why are they stuck? Why are they experiencing money blockages, okay? Or blockages after blockages, okay? Stagnation. Because someone else is going through something significant. We have glamorizing. Hey everyone. Hey Aries Queen, what up, boo? Yeah, trying to finish the zodiacs here. Oh, my bad. There ain't even nothing in there, boo. Okay? That's just a little illusion. All right? Sorry. Glamorizing. You're stepping into your shine. Your confidence radiates outward. People notice your glow. Ooh. So Sagittarius, you may be experiencing this glow while somebody is experiencing stagnation. Okay? Stagnation. Yo, I can't move past the stagnation, and I keep in the back of my head, I keep hearing Rock Nation. Someone likes Jay-Z. Okay, you know Jay-Z was, where was Jay-Z from, boo? Alright. That's what I got. Yeah. Listen, if this is a love situation, okay? You don't give a fuck about this person, okay? I don't know where you are, okay? But if you're experiencing, you know, the good side of this, okay? You don't miss this person. No, you don't. You don't miss this person. You don't miss the past. You don't miss whatever it is that desafaste, you know, something that you let go of. You don't miss that, okay? Some of you guys may be like, man, I don't miss nothing about my past, you know? You know? Energy never lies. Someone's intention shows in their vibe. Your body recognizes the truth. Pay attention to the signals, okay? Some of you guys that are, you know, glowing up or experiencing something, okay? Something significant, okay? Positive, okay? Some of you guys, there will be something positive out of all of this, okay? At the end of the day, there's something positive, okay? For the person, that depends where you stand, boo. I ain't trying to blow smoke up your ass, okay? Because if you did wrong, then you did wrong, okay? But there's someone here that did right, okay? That did right. Someone was looking out for themselves, and someone wasn't. So, and even if they did, you know, look out for themselves, they were looking out with, you know, it's like the intention was different, okay? They cared about who they were affecting, you know. Yeah, they cared about who they were affecting, what was gonna come out of that situation. All right, let's see. Carajo. That was Dream Journal, okay? Someone may, damn, that's a lot of cards, boo. All right, I guess so, okay? I'm not picking that up. I will after we finish, okay? But Dream Journal, number 20, okay? The number 20 could be of significance. Some of you guys may be getting dreams, okay? There may be messages in the dreams. keep a journal, okay, if that is what you'd like to do, but there may be a message in your dreams, okay? We have number 16, make an altar if you feel inclined to, okay? Some of you guys that already have altars, you may be needing to spend time, okay, or clean your altars, okay? Number 28, intuition, okay? There's someone that is very intuitive, okay? Or someone follows their intuition. There's a need for you to continue to follow, okay? If you already know that something's not good and you've been listening to that and it's no good, continue, okay? Continue. And some of you guys, may be evolving, okay? Evolving. There may be a change in your intuition, maybe heightening, okay? Some of you guys may be allowing yourself to listen to yourself, okay? It's always the first thought, okay? Always the first thought. Let's say, for example, this happened to me, okay, you guys? Before the cards, okay? Before I started to touch the cards, okay? This used to happen. I'm gonna give you a little scenario, okay? I'm gonna end it because okay. There was a time where I don't even know why I'm sharing this. Whatever, we're gonna share it. Okay, at the time I had a significant other, and I said, and it was just, you know, in the most calmest way, hey, did you do this? No, I did not. I did not. I repeat, I did not have there was no evidence, there was nothing. And I said, hey, you know, did you do this? Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna be for real. I think it had to do with cheating, okay? Because some of you guys, that's why I'm probably sharing it, okay? Did you do this? There was no fucking, I know, everybody, in order for it to be right, okay? This is literally how that person was. If you're gonna accuse me, you know, how do you know? It's not true. In order for it to be true, there has to be proof. So how are you gonna accuse me of something if you don't have the proof? But here's the thing. It was just me, inside of me. I said, did you do this? And as soon as he was going to open his mouth, I got the answer. Like it was in my mind. So he said no, but it was a yes. In my head is yes. Some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries, okay? You have that in your chart, okay? Just got a text message from. That's my son. He's an Aries, but every time it's very odd when things like that happen, okay? Especially like that, as I'm telling you this, okay? So, yeah, I believe that's what it was, if I'm not mistaken. I asked him, you know, did you do this? And before he answered, it was yes. In my head, it was yes. This was the first time, okay? This was the first time. And he said, no, I would never do that. I would leave you before I do that. That was a lie. You know how Maury? Y'all used to watch Maury? Maury. I think he passed away. Did he pass away? Man, I'm sorry. I don't remember, okay? Maury, you know the show Maury? The show Maury, okay? Pix 11 News. The show Maury, okay? Anyway. The first thought, okay? The first thought that you get, that is the answer, okay? Sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes you guys need to understand that you don't need all the proof, okay? Sometimes we are so powerful that we do. If we listen, okay? If we listen to ourselves, because sometimes our bodies already tells us, okay? My body was already telling me, boo, okay? I'm not going to go into it because That's a little bit TMI, but our bodies feels it. Okay, we feel it. Okay, so you yourself, you may have already felt it. Okay, if this is something that could resonate with you. Excuse me. Don't be shutting me up, y'all. But yeah, the first thought. Okay, the first thought, because the second one, that's your ego. Your ego always wants to protect you. We all have egos, okay? We all have egos. It's up to you if you want to, if you allow your ego, if you allow yourself to be ego driven, okay? That's different. We all have egos, okay? Because the ego is meant to protect us. And what the fuck did I just tell you? Y'all gonna make me curse. Because y'all trying to shut me up. Someone's trying to shut me up. Shut up. Because when I tell you that the first answer was right, I said yes in my mind. In my mind, something inside of me, okay? And some of you guys are like, it's not in your mind. It is, okay? Because it's in your mind, or some of you guys in your ear, you hear it is yes, okay? He said no. It was yes, okay? It was yes. And of course, what did I do at that time? The ego. No. The second one was no. And what did he said? He said no. And so what did I do at that time? I listened to my ego. And you want to know what happened after? You want to know what happened after? They played the fuck out of me, boo. They played the fuck out of me. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Okay? So whoever needs that, okay? You know the answer, okay? Some of you guys already know the answer. Some of you guys may have dreamed it, okay? You ain't crazy, boo. You ain't crazy, okay? I don't care if you share that and you're like, yeah, I had a dream that you cheated on me. What? You crazy. You crazy. You crazy. Oh, you guys. Please do not disregard what it is that you feel, okay? You feel things for a reason, okay? You dream things for a reason, okay? I know sometimes in psychology they say that, you know, our subconscious, our fears, okay? But there are certain things, okay? When you dream, you can't move past it, okay? You can't move past it. You know? 39, plan a vacation, okay? Some of you guys need to travel, okay? Some of you guys will be traveling unexpectedly. I'm not sure why, but there's an unexpected travel, okay? All right. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button. Let me know if this resonates with you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, love, namaste.